Hi everyone, this is a video review for Dolica Proline tripod model number AX620B100. I've had this tripod for about 2 years and it's been holding out pretty well, so I just wanted to give a review of this tripod. It comes with a bag with padded strap which you can use to carry it around like this. It's pretty comfortable to carry around. I've carried it around for a couple of hours without any issues. So yeah, it's pretty comfortable. Now the tripod feels like it's pretty sturdy. It's got foam grips on the legs for like comfortable grip, or if you want to carry it on the shoulder like this, it doesn't hurt your shoulder. So it's got a compass here to tell you the direction. I've never used it, so I don't know if it works. It's got 2 bubble levels, one over here right by the quick release clip or lock, and one over here right on one of the legs to help you basically balance your camera and your tripod. The tripod has this hook kind of thing, so that when you have it extended you can make it even more sturdy by putting sandbag or something heavy, and if the situation is very windy, it definitely helps hold the tripod and your equipment in place. Now before I extend it even further to show you the height of the tripod, let me tell you about the legs and their extension levels. It's got 3 extension levels, so you can extend it to the normal way, like to this much, and then you can pull a lock out on the legs, and you can basically go to the second level, which is like this. Let me extend it a little bit. So when you put it like, I have to pull this rod out. So when you pull it like this, and the third level, if you pull it out even further, as you can tell, I have to basically unlock it using a little bit of, not force, but like it's not easy to just unlock, so that basically assures you that it's pretty sturdy and the legs won't collapse on you. And the third one is this. Now you would think that this is the lowest height it can go, so like about 2 feet give or take from ground. However, the company has provided a way to basically put your camera in a way that it can go all the way to the ground. How you can do is basically you unlock and loosen this screw which holds this rod in place, and you unlock the hook from the bottom, and you take the rod out and you put it upside down. Make sure you put this hook back again, because this is the thing that is preventing it from going all the way down and falling out of the grip. So once you've done this, you can see you can go all the way to the ground or further if there's something below the ground. So yeah, so this is a very neat feature. I really liked it before I bought it. So that was one of the reasons that though your photo that you will be taking will be upside down, but you can always reverse it in a image editing software later on. So the perspective is pretty cool, like when it's a ground perspective, it's pretty cool. Now let me show you the overall height of. Lock these things to prevent it from collapsing beyond my needed Now the extensions are standard clip type lock based. The quality of the lock is okay, not great. They're made of plastic. They've never given up on me, but they are not like very high quality ones. Now this is the overall height. Now I'm 5'11", so I can easily basically shoot without like bending down or anything. Let me put my camera on it. Now the quick release part of the ball head has a spring second lock. So there are two locks, which basically prevents your camera from accidentally falling down once you have put it in place. So I can try taking it out. It's not going anywhere. Even if I pull the bigger lever out, it's not going anywhere unless I actually press the spring lock and pull the lever. So it's pretty sturdy. One thing I would tell is, if you have a lens which is very front heavy, like my beer can, this is my 70-210 Minolta f4. Love this lens. But it's like very solid build. It's made out of metal, unlike this one, which is plastic, and it's very heavy, and it doesn't have a collar on it. So if you put this kind of lens on it and you use the ball head, after you compose your shot, the ball head seems to like give out a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit, but it does give out, so it leans forward after you have composed the shot. So make sure that you adjust for it. But if you have a lens with a collar, then it's balanced both ways, so you should be good. Now it's got a ball head on top of it. It's Proline B100 model. It's a small size ball head, pretty sturdy for average size cameras and standard DSLRs and standard lenses, but I would not recommend it for like something really heavy, which is like a 300mm or bigger lens. But then again, if you have a 300mm lens, I'm talking about those big ones that sports photographers and wildlife photographers use. If you have one of those, you should be buying an expensive tripod to support that thing. You should not be relying on a $30 tripod. But overall, I would give this tripod very good rating for the price. So I paid about $32 for this one, and it's holding up pretty well. I don't think I'll be replacing it anytime in the near future. It's pretty sturdy, gives me all these space to stabilize my camera even further. Each leg can extend on its own, so I can balance it accordingly. Each leg has multiple extensions, so it can extend further out for better stability on like uneven surfaces, and the ability to put this rod upside down, and so that you can go and like ground level perspective. So overall, I would recommend this tripod. It's Dolica AX620B100. I bought it from Amazon, but it's available on multiple sites. Okay, that was my review. Feel free to leave any comments and ask any questions that you might have about this tripod. Goodbye.